Would be so nice if I unmuted. Hello. Hi. I'm here now. Hi. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Happy Earth Day. Happy Day of Earth. You know, I'm really excited to move with you all today. I feel like I had such an amazing, restful weekend. Hey, Irina, hello again. What's new? What's new? I'm going to give it a little bit of time before we start since I got on a little late. What's new, you guys? How was your weekend? For my astrologically inclined babies, did anybody do anything magic for the conjunction? We had Jupiter and Uranus in conjunction in the sign of Taurus. So lots of change, but grounded. Thank God. It's like a 1 in 14 year conjunction. So for me, I like working with those a lot. I was doing a lot of kind of imagining, moving forwards, because I'm 34, you guys, about to be 35. I'm about to head into the prime of my life. I know people think that like your 20s are your prime. No, not anymore. My prime is just starting to happen. So I was doing a lot of like imagining for, you know, what I want to see for myself as a business owner, as a partner, for my friends, for my family, for the world. And I wrote all those things down. I put it on my altar, did a little like cleansing, a little visualization and imagining, and then kind of rode those vibes throughout the whole weekend. Was feeling really good about it. So I like, after doing all of that work, to kind of step into the following week and manifest it on a physical level, because I really do feel like when we're practicing those kinds of things, to now bring it into your body, so kind of out of like your words and your brain, but into the body, is a really important step, personally. Stephanie, yes. Yes. The prime is just starting. I know, I know. I know it. I'm gonna remind. Okay, good. Everything's in there, reminding people. Great. So for today's flow, because it is Earth Day, when I think of Earth, I just think of circles. So if you believe in a flat Earth, this is not going to be a great class for you, because you're going to be like, no, this doesn't make sense for me. Okay, anyway, that was just being silly. So we're going to be working a lot with like circles and rotations, right? So if you have any moments where you feel a little confused or a little, you know, ooh, we're going to be, again, finding some different facings in our class, and just know You will be okay. We'll get through it together. Oh, I love that, Stephanie. Yes. Yeah, a little heavier can be really fun. I don't go super heavy with my weight training. I do try to, what's the word I'm trying to say? I always try to go to like a challenging amount, but know that I'm never like pushing myself beyond my means and trying to go for those like super duper lifts. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I need to push it a little bit harder, but for now I'm pushing it harder in other ways. I'm trying to really work on my arm balances and my inversions, and I met with a new arm balance coach this week and got a lot of really great feedback, including I'm not training to my maximum. So I'm going to be really trying to focus on that for myself. I am going to plug it right here. We do have an arm balance workout this weekend on Zoom. So if you want to join in on that, reach out to me. Yeah, it'll be available to members of my Patreon, passage levels and up. But I do have links available if you want to just do a drop in. I'm offering them at $10. I'm not sure about how those translate into euros or Canadian dollars, but yeah. So I can pop that link in it. I'll do that after class. For now, I just want to get us going, get us moving. So let's do this thing. Yes, Stephanie, that's the way. Intuitive challenging. That's how I like to do it too. All right, let's boogie. Wee. Wee. That looks good. I'm happy with all that. You know me, guys. I like to have blocks, straps, all the goody goods. Okay. And I actually want to start today seated on the ground. So we'll sit crisscross applesauce. Oh. I'm also going to start this workout. All right. Let's start with our breath. The most important part of this, really. Finding our grounding, our presence with ourselves. And do one more in. And with our exhale, we'll just lower our chin down towards our chest. And we'll work through some head circles. So working one ear over towards one shoulder and to the other. Nice, let's reverse. And we'll make it all the way back towards center. And we'll take our hands to heart center. Interlace them, push, press them in front of you. So the palms are reaching for the front of your mat. And then we're going to draw a circle with these arms. So you're going to come around to the left, up and overhead, and to the right. So really working into our shoulders, our upper ribs, the upper back. Nice. Let's reverse other way. And we'll make it back towards center, and we'll round and contract our spine. Untangle your leggies, bringing your feet on the ground. Sit yourself up tall, pull yourself forward, draw the shoulder blades together. And with your exhale, round and contract the spine and roll down towards the ground. Once you're down, feet press into the earth. Elevate your hips. Bridge position. Try to feel the heels pull back towards your shoulders, creating some engagement through the hamstrings and for the glutes. We'll also elevate our heels, and from that upper spine, we'll roll and articulate down. Good. You're going to do that 2 more times. I forgot to adjust the main lights in here. I'm like, why does it feel so dim? All right, there we go. All right. Now, when you make it all the way back down to your mat, we're going to keep our left arm by our side, and we're going to bridge again, but roll over onto our left shoulder and reach the right arm up and overhead. So bridge, roll over. Think about trying to keep your hips as even as you can. And then bring it back down. Let's try this on the other side. Nice. And we'll roll it back down. Open up your arms out to the side. Let's lengthen out through your left leg. And we're going to do a leg swing. So think about your arms or your hands as like your aiming spots, yeah? This right leg is going to extend forwards and then swing across your body and try to get that leg as high as you can. If you can't touch the hands, cool. If not, no worries. Let's do the other side. Oh my God, I'm really sore. Maybe not sore, maybe just like tight. Maybe my body's a little sleepy. Great, last time over to the right. Last time over towards the left. And then we'll reach arms front and back, or arms up and overhead, legs to the front. That's what I meant to say. Inhale breath. And with your exhale, draw the knees in towards the chest, round and contract. Rock up and down the length of your mat. Take a bunch of roly-polies, and we're gonna go all the way through to tabletop position. So all fours, hands and knees. We're gonna work initially with a cat-cow, but then turn it into full body articulations. So roll the ribs to the right, down, and to the left and above. Nice, reverse. We'll meet ourselves back into a neutral position. We'll tuck our toes and send it back into downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs, create some space. All right, we'll elevate our heels, we'll bend our knees, look to the front, and we'll step or take a little walk and go to ragdoll position. So hang heavy here. No weight in the arms or the hands. We've just got our thumbs into our elbow creases and we're swaying a little bit side to side. All right, soft knees, let's roll it all the way up. And we'll sweep our arms up towards the ceiling. With our exhale, we'll return the arms by our side. We'll shift ourselves kind of into like a lateral bend over to the right. Yeah. And then we're going to continue that pathway down through center, up and over to the other side. Oh, that feels good. To the right, down, to the left, and above. One more time, and then we'll switch directions. Nice. Let's reverse. Nice. Last time all the way down. And all the way up. If you feel a little dizzy, give yourself a couple of heel checks. And then we're going to work our way into either maintenance at hip width distance if that feels best, or traditional. So toes together, a little bit of space between the heels. We'll go tailbone long, belly in, floating ribs in, slight chuck of the chin. So this is right, our Jalandhara locking, creating this three-part lock through our Mahabandha. Palms open up towards the front. Inhale, breath. Exhale out. With your inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, take it down. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Know that you can glide forward, tap your knees to the ground, and bend the arms to 90. Upward facing dog or low cobras. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift the hips, right? We're gonna try that again. And then we'll start to add on and we'll start to build. With your inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, see the front. Think about the foot you stepped with first and do the opposite. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samastitihi. Inhale, reach your arms back up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale, plant your hands, Chaturanga. Same thing with those step back limbs, yeah? Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift the hips. All right, we're gonna add on just a few more pieces here. We'll again lift our heels, bend our knees, look forward, travel to the front. Halfway lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, open heart twist to the right. So without opening up your hips, find extension of the right arm back and a reach of the left arm forwards. Inhale, sweep arms up to ceiling. Exhale, open twist to the left. Left arm back, right arm forwards. Inhale, reach both arms back up again. Exhale, forward fold, take it down. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. Lower your left knee down to the ground, spin open into a side plank position. Take some circles with the arms. And reverse. Good, return the hand and knee down. Switch over to the other side. Good, reverse those circles. We'll return our way back. Tabletop position. We're gonna work an Ashtanga style Chaturanga. So it's knees, chest, chin, unfurl into a low cobra position, yeah? So from this tabletop position, shift your shoulders past your wrists, Bend the elbows and lower chest and chin to the ground. Tuck your tailbone, roll forwards, low cobra. Nice, lower the heart space down, and then elevate the head and heart into your upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Breaths in. Nice, breaths out. We'll lift heels again, bend your knees, look to the front. Travel to the front, maybe again you take hops, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. With your inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, open twist to the right. Rise back up, high. Open twist to the left. Sweep it back up. Exhale, forward fold, take it down. Halfway lift, inhale, breath. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step back, high plank position. And then we're gonna take it into a full side plank. Know that you can do modified again. Heart space up opens to the right. Heart space opens up to the right. Dyslexia is happening. Right arm is reaching skywards. We're gonna pick up this right leg, drop it back behind us, and push our hips up towards the ceiling. Circle out your right wrist here. Nice, reverse. Nicely done. Let's bring it back around and do the same thing to the other side. Vashisthasana, side plank, left arm reaching high. We'll pick up this left leg, drop it behind you, push, rotate, and work through your wrist circles. Nice, let's bring it back around. High plank position. We're gonna glide forwards, bend the elbows to 90 degrees. Upward facing dog, reach your heart space forward, listen, come back down into your mid plank, push up, high plank, exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips. Nicely done, everybody. Let's pick up our right leg, open up our right hip, and take some circles. Reverse those circles other way. Square it off, lengthen through the leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through to your low lunge position. Lower the left knee, open up the front of the hip. Blocks can come underneath your hands. I like working with my blocks, and I can tell my hips really need some time here. Good, breaths in. Exhale, lengthen out your right leg. Feel free to take some time melting the heart space forwards. All right, let's take a few flows back and forth. Good, last two. Last one, we'll take ourselves forward, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, shorten your stance. Pyramid position, so two long legs, heels are entirely on the ground. We'll lengthen out and ripple. If you haven't started using your blocks yet, I really do like working with my blocks on these. Really make sure the hips are even. Inhale, breath. Exhale, round and take it down. Again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, take it down. The next time you lengthen out through your spinal column, lift up your heels. So you're on your little Barbie toes. We're gonna turn and pivot our toes to the right-hand side of our space and walk our hands on blocks with us. So legs are crisscrossed. We're thinking here about really trying to extend our sit bones back. Now you can stay. You can open up your arms out to the side. Good. Whether you're holding your arms out to the side or on the ground, we're going to hold here for 3, for 2, and 1. Nice. Bring it all the way up towards standing from here. Reach your arms up and overhead. Woo. Take your breath in. Exhale, take it all the way back down towards your blocks. And then we're going to turn and pivot towards the front of our space. Nice. We'll walk the blocks forward. We'll lengthen out through the back leg, so we're in a block-supported warrior 3. Flamingos. Like cat-cows, we're going to bring our knee towards our chest. We're going to round our spine. And with our inhale, we'll bend into our knee and lengthen the leg back. Push and round, long leg. Bend the knee and lengthen back. Let's do 3 more. Option is you bring the knee in to lift up high onto your tippy toes. Last time. Now we'll lower the feet next to each other and we'll come up into our chair position. Take a breath in. Exhale, sweep your arms back behind you. Inhale, take hands to heart center. Exhale, twist prayer. Left elbow to right thigh. Inhale, take it through center. Exhale, prayer twist other side. Good, breath in. And with your exhale, take it down to your forward fold. Halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. With our inhale, we'll lift up our left leg, open up the hip. And again, take some circles here. Nice, reverse. And then we'll go long through the left leg, knee to nose, step it through to your low lunge. Hip flexor stretch, knees down. Blocks can be used. I know we think about these things as beginner tools, but the further back you walk the blocks, the more extreme the hip flexor opening. And to me, the more advanced the positioning. Great, let's take it into our half splits. All right, and let's flow it out. Good, the next time we're in our bent front knee position, we'll tuck back toes. Step it forwards, working into our pyramid position. Now here, really important to feel the sensation of lengthening your sit bones behind you. I know the hamstrings can be really tight. Take your breaths. Exhale, melt down to the legs. Nice, 2 more. Good, 1 more, we'll lift up our heels. And then we're gonna turn and pivot the toes to the left-hand side, and we'll also walk our blocks with us. Now, the goal of this shape is to create some feeling, some sensation for the IT bands, right? So the outside of the hips. I like to think about creating length while we're here. Now, I worked in the balance with the arms. So still trying to stay as flat as I can. You can stay in contact with your blocks. We're here for 3, here for 2, and 1. Let's rise all the way up towards standing position. Take the arms up and overhead, prayer position. Nice, and then we'll take it back down to the blocks. Walk them forwards in front of you, spin your feet back towards the front. Take them forwards and lengthen the right leg back behind you. So block supported warrior 3 position. We'll pull the knee towards the nose, round your spine, and then bend into your left knee and extend the leg back. Good, 2. Nice. Last one, maybe that heel lifts up high. And then we'll lower the foot down. Let the right leg join it and head into our chair position. Take a breath in here. Exhale, sweep your arms back behind you. Inhale, reach your arms back forward. Listen, we're gonna prayer twist, but to the left. So right elbow finds that left thigh. Take your breath in. Exhale, prayer twist, other side. Nice, let's take it back towards center. Inhale, breath. Exhale, forward fold. Chaturanga Dandasana, you can again hop back, step back. Upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. All right, we're gonna start building a little bit more now onto that flow. Bring in some things we have already visited and some things we have yet to visit. All right, so reset, take a breath in. Take a breath out. With your inhale, lift up your right leg, open up your hip, peek either under or over your right shoulder, and shift forward to drop the right leg back. Push through the hips, elevate through the heart. Good, let's bring it back around. Right knee now goes to left tricep, extend through the leg, reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. Great, now bend into your back knee, slightly turn out that left knee. Big sweep with this right arm, take it all the way back around. Yeah? You guys wanna try that again? Turn out. Almost act like you're going into like a seat, and then bring it back around and you're on your toes. Inhale, lift your right leg back high. Exhale, knee to nose, step through to your low lunge position. See if you can lower the hip down and open up without the knee touching the ground. Exhale, lengthen back. Good, rebend into the front knee, shorten up your stance. Pyramid position, lengthen out. And with your exhale, melt down towards the leg. Great. Lift and lengthen out, elevate your heels. And then we're gonna cross the legs and head over towards our right-hand side. Now, right away, we're gonna come all the way up towards a standing position, and we're gonna try to balance up on our tippy toes. Nice. Heels come back down, arms open up. Turn and pivot back to the front. Take off, left leg lifts. Exhale, round it in, squeeze. Inhale, bend into the knee, lengthen the leg out. Again, bring it in, squeeze. One more time. Lower the foot down, chair position, inhale, breath. Exhale, sweep the arms back. Inhale, hands to heart center, exhale, chair. Twist. Left elbow to right thigh, chest to the right-hand side. Take it back through center. Let's go right elbow over towards our left thigh. Great. Now we're gonna lift up our left heel and we're gonna rise all the way up to standing, keeping this right leg in contact with the elbow as long as you can. Right hand can find the leg, left arm reaches back. Nice, if you feel like you've got it, we've been already doing a good amount of hamstring work, then you can find the foot and work into your revolved standing hand to big toe pose. For 3, for 2, and 1. Release the leg, it's sweeping back. Left arm is reaching forwards. And let's step all the way back and into warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, full extended side angle. Take the bicep by the ear. Inhale, breath. Exhale out. Inhale, reverse triangle position. With your exhale, let's take it to a skandasana towards the back of your mat. Inhale, breath. With your exhale, turn and pivot towards the left-hand side. So you're in your low lunge position here. Lift your left leg up towards the ceiling. Good. Open up your hip, tap left knee to left tricep. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, left knee to right tricep. Inhale, lift the left leg back high. And with your exhale, take your step through to your low lunge position. Adjust back into your skandasana. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, push into your warrior two. Inhale, lengthen through the right leg. Exhale, triangle position. Right arm down, left arm high. Nice, take an inhale breath. With your exhale, rebend into your front knee, pivot off your back toes. Vashisthasana side plank with all options available to you. So maybe that means grabbing your big toe, extending the leg up towards the sky. Right, maybe it's a bent knee. 3. Good, 2. This right leg can even drop behind you. And you can really rotate around and through, even if you want to take it into wheel position. All right, let's bring it back around. High to mid plank. Upward facing dog. And with your exhale, downward facing dog. All right, let's do all that on the other side. Left leg lifts, hip opens, look over or under the shoulder. Drop it back behind you, rotate open. And then let's bring it around. Left knee to right tricep. Kick that leg out to the side. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Great, now sweep this right arm. Pivot on your right toes to turn the heel in and sit the hips down towards the ground. Push back forwards. We tried this twice on the other side, yeah? Left leg lifts to sky. Inhale, breath. Exhale, knee to nose. Step to your low lunge. Inhale, open up the hips. Exhale, lengthen out through the leg. Shorten up the stance, pyramid position. Lengthen out. Exhale, heart towards the floor. Good, we'll lengthen out. We'll pivot the toes to the left. Whew. And we're gonna rise all the way up towards standing. Heels are gonna lift. We're gonna try to balance on our toes here. Good, pelvic floor on. 3, 2, and 1. Let's pivot back towards the front. We'll take off. And we'll curl in, knee to nose. Inhale, bend into the left knee, extend the leg back. Exhale, pull it in. Good, one more time, just like that. Let's go feet for the floor, chair position. Exhale, sweep your arms back behind you. Hands to heart chair. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Inhale, bring it back through center. Prayer twist to the right. Now let's look down at the feet, lift up the right heel, and let's rise. Nice. Revolve single-legged mountain. Or if you want to go for your Padangusthasana revolved, I like to grab for outer edge instead of toe. Good, 3. Last 2. And let's release. Sweep through the arms. Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, full extended side angle. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle, even hips. Left arm reaches up and back. Exhale, Skandasana to the right hand side. Take your breath in. Exhale, pivot to your new front, back of your mat. Right leg lifts up. Inhale, breath. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, left tricep. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, step it through to your low lunge. Pivot back into your Skandasana. Inhale, breath. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, lengthen the left leg. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Good, we'll take a breath in. And with your exhale, move towards the front of your mat. Same thing that you tried for last time. So Vashisthasana, side plank, maybe you grab the toe. And take your Padangusthasana, side plank. Good, maybe you release this foot, right, hanging on to the knee. Or even dropping that foot behind you, right? Finding your flipped position. I worked into a wheel because I want to work some more back bends for myself. We'll take it back around, high to mid plank, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog or resting pose of choice. Nicely done, everybody. Ooh. All right. So, we're heading into our last 15 minutes, and we're going to put all these pieces together and include some final looks, some final things, okay? So you've got, right, kind of the format, you've got the flow. The rest is just the last little piece of effort, right? All right. So we're going to head into our downward facing dog. And we'll reset with our breath. Full, complete inhalations and exhalations. With your inhale, lift up the right leg. Exhale, open up your hip. Same thing, drop it back behind yourself, right? Maybe you like what you're doing, or you try to pick it up and float this right leg. Nice job. Bring it around. Right knee, left tricep. Extend it out. Find your left arm sweeping up. And with your exhale, take that same turn out. Great, bring it all the way back around. Right leg lifts up towards the sky. Inhale, breath. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through to your low lunge. Open up the hip one time. With your exhale, lengthen it out. Good, take it back forwards. Pyramid position, lengthen out through the spine. And with your exhale, fold. Now we're gonna add in a twist here. Left hand can be to the inside or the outside of your right leg. Open up your chest to the right. This one's a bit of a doozy for balance. Right arm reaches up. Maybe you even look up towards the hand. That one always fucks with me. Good, last 3. Last 2. Nice, last 1. Release, returning both of your hands towards the front of your mat. And this next thing is going to be a little cardiovascular. So we're going to go for 5 kick-ups, okay? Handstand kick-ups, to be specific. And what's nice about just drilling handstand kick-ups is it gets a certain rhythm and familiarity, yeah? So I'm gonna bring my hands onto the ground. I prefer working on flat ground over my yoga mat. So my left leg will lift up. I'm gonna bend my standing leg and kick. Good, 3, 2, nice. Maybe your last one is a hold. I was feeling it on my other ones. All right, and when we return back towards the ground, we're gonna rise into our chair position and exhale, sweep back. Good, hands towards heart center. With your exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Now you can rise up the same way we have, right? Working into our revolved hand to big toe pose. If you're wanting something with a little more difficulty, a little more pizzazz, we can lift up part of the way, thread the arm deeper, and go for a full bind. So this is a revolved birds of paradise. Right, we're lifting up with the bind. Keep it, keep it. And potentially lengthening out through the leg. Good, 3. Last 2. And 1, release. Take it back into your warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, full extended. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle. And with your exhale, skandasana. Let's rotate to the front, or our new front, to the back. Left leg lifts, inhale, breath. With your exhale, tap left knee to left tricep. Good. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, left knee right. Inhale, lift your left leg high. You can step through to your low lunge position and rotate back into your skandasana, or try a switch kick, yeah? So left leg lifts, switch, hop. Take your breaths in. Exhale, move to the front of the mat. And same thing, finding your different things you want to play with. Right? Hands to big toe, bent knees, or possibly just flipping around, finding your wheel again. Maybe on this one, you try for straight leg wheels, or even single leg wheel. Nice, let's bring it back around. High to mid. Upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. Y'all, this one's tough. All right. Let's do our other side and then be done. Left leg lifts. Hip opens, drop back. Great, let's bring it around. Left leg crosses over. Reach the right arm high. Take your sweep and your sit. Bring it back around. Left leg lifts. And we'll go knee to nose, step through low lunge. Hip opens, inhale breath. And with your exhale, lengthen out through the left leg. Rebend into the front knee, shorten your stance up. Pyramid position, inhale, breath, lengthen spine. Exhale, melt it down. All right, revolve pyramid. So right hand to the inside or the outside. Start by opening up your chest to the left and then reaching your left arm up, potentially looking at it. Good, 3. Last 2. Woo. And 1, we'll bring it back down towards the ground. All right, we're gonna do those kick-ups again, trying for anywhere from 5 to 8, right? Just trying to be clean, or as clean as possible, and with good technique. So top leg stays in as close to its end shape as possible. Bottom leg bends, right? The drive is from that bottom foot. All right, now from your last one, we'll come into our chair position. Inhale, breath. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Y'all, I am sweating. All right, prayer twist to the right. And same thing, you can take that little lift, working your way up into your revolved hand to big toe. Or you picked up your right leg and attempted this revolved birds. Good, 3, 2, and let's release. Woo! My exits are getting sloppier as we go. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, full extended. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, skandasana. Let's rotate to the back. We'll go right leg lifts. Exhale, knee right tricep. Inhale back up. Exhale, cross body, left tricep. And either stepping through or switch kick. And into your skandasana. Breath in. Exhale, take it to the front. And then we can work into our final pieces. So a toe grab. Maybe you flipped, worked into your last wheel. Maybe it was straight leg wheel or single-legged. We'll bring it around. Very last, high to mid plank. Upward facing, and then downward facing or child's pose. Holy shit. Take one more breath in and one more breath out. All right. We'll come forwards. We'll lower our knees down to the ground and sit on our heels. And we're going to work through camel pose, Ustrasana. So with this one, your blocks can be back next to your feet. For a little extra height and for grab. If you're on a hard floor like me, you can also double up here for a little extra cushion and knee padding. Right, toes tuck. Hands support your low back, push it forwards. And then you can reach back for your feet, the heels. Good, re-support yourself back up. Sit off to one side. Feet to the ground in front of you, to the width of your mat. Extend the arms to the inside of the leg. Lift up through your chest, almost like you're trying to pull yourself past your thighs, and then round your spine. Good, bring yourself back up, flex into the feet. Let's grab for our big toes. And then take off and find your balance. So a wide-legged boat to start. And then let's take it out to our straddle. You're really trying to work forwards onto your sit bones. Sometimes I feel like I can get a little more push when I reset and grab for my heels. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Contract, roll back. Happy baby. And then we'll bring it in. Knees towards your chest. Lengthen out through your legs, even if they extend overhead. And let's plow. Tuck, round over. Stretch out the back. And we'll make our way down to the ground. Grounding your feet to the earth, knocking the knees together. And settling into our final Shavasana position. Take 3 more breaths here. If they aren't already, bring a hand to heart, a hand to belly. Feeling gratitude for your body, for this space and this practice. Know, friends, that I am truly honored to guide you, honored that you show up on a Monday morning, maybe afternoon, maybe evening, and set out to better yourself little by little every single day. Amazing job, friends. Namaste. Woo. Nicely done. So a couple things before you split off. Next week, we will not have this class. I will be doing a photo shoot with Melodia Designs, so I will not be teaching. I will be shooting probably this very moment, a week from now. And then the following, I will be out of town. Kamar and I will be in New York City, so we will not be here. we'll be kind of like on our way home that day. So I won't be able to teach this class. So the next time we meet for this Monday will be on May 13th. Oh, Stephanie, I love that. Me too. Me too. Yes. Yeah, it kind of reset my spine too. I really want to be one of my manifestations that I was working with Jupiter Uranus is freeing up my spine. Yeah, I'm very competent in a lot of areas of my life, but my spine is a sticky point for me. So I really want to get more comfortable in my spine over the next few years. So yay. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun, Stephanie. Yeah. This is why I stopped booking a ton of things in the summer, because everybody starts traveling. So I'm probably going to schedule one more workshop in June. And then I'm not going to do workshops again until the fall. So I know, doesn't that sound like fun? So good. Take me with you. I'm not traveling. After this New York trip, I'm not traveling again until October, actually. Gonna be going to see my my sister-in-law and future brother-in-law get married in Bali. So I'm going to Bali and Thailand in October. I'm very excited. I'm going to Paris in May with friends. Stephanie. Oh, Karayarina, that sounds like so much fun. Yay. What fun plans we have, guys. Oh, those spots sound so amazing. Oh. Are you going for a film festival, Steph? Nice. Ooh, so much fun. So much fun. so much fun. So cool. Well, all right, my darlings. I'm gonna close up shop and get some other work done. We have also a couple of things coming up this weekend. So I'll be doing my arm balance workout on Saturday for my Patreon. We have beginners class on Thursday. So if you guys want to come out for that, again, these classes are available for everybody in my Patreon, passage level and up. But know that you can get some drop-ins, yeah? Thank you, guys. I hope you have an amazing rest of your Mondays. Thank you so much. I'll miss you while I'm gone, but I'll send you guys over some photos and maybe some behind the scenes from the shoot. I think that'd be really fun. Yeah, it's gonna be in Joshua Tree. I'm very excited. All right, love you all so much. Yes, make use of those recordings. I'll have them up for you. Okay, bye.